Hello everyone. I think all of you enjoy the online classes. So dear student, keep it up. Okay, try to study more and more in lockdown period. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the another important physiographic features of India is the northern plain. Before it, I already discussed about the Himalayan mountain, but today we all are going to learn about the northern plain. So dear student, first of all, you all are see the diagram. Okay, it is a Himalayan mountain. After that, this is a northern plain, and this northern plain lies just south of the Himalaya. Either you can say that it lies just foothill of the Shivalik mountain. It takes millions of years to form it. And how it formed? It formed due to the interplay of three major rivers: Indus river system, Ganga river system, and Brahmaputra river system. Due to the interplay of three major river system, this plain area is formed. Okay, this river Indus river and its tributaries, Ganga river and its tributaries, and Brahmaputra river and its tributaries all are originate from the Himalayan mountain, and they bring the lots of sediments from the loftiest mountain peak and deposit in on the foothill of the Himalaya, and formed is such low stretch area that is known as the northern plain. Okay, so the length of the northern plain is as it is the length of the Himalaya, 2400 kilometer, and the total area of the northern plain is 7 lakh square kilometer, and it width is varies from 320 to 240 kilometer. Okay, so here we found the alluvial soil. Okay, because these rivers are bring the sediment and deposit in that region and form the northern plain. So northern plain is the form of alluvial soil, and this soil is very fertile. Okay, that is suitable for the agriculture. That's why agriculture is more developed in northern plain, and due to the low stretch, so easily we construct the transportation. That means roadways and railways, and also it is suitable to construct the building and the infrastructure. That's why the population density in that region is very high. Okay, so next we see the northern plain generally classified into three broad categories. Okay, so see, the first is the Punjab Himalaya in western part. Okay, so it is mostly developed by the interplay of the Indus river. Okay, Indus and its 5 tributaries. Okay, first of all the Satadru, Chenab, Beej, and Jhelum and Satluj. These tributaries all are helps to form the northern plain in Punjab region. Punjab. Okay, Panj matlab means 5 and Ab means water. So 5 river is present in Punjab and form the Doab of Punjab, and then the large part of the northern plain is formed by the Ganga river, and it covered by the Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, and in West Bengal. These parts are formed by the Ganga river system, and in west is see the northern plain formed by the Brahmaputra river. So this is the three broad classification, either division of northern plain. So we all know that it is a low stretch at the vast flatland area. There is no variation of the relief feature. So it is not true. Here we found the variation of relief feature. Due to the variation, we classified divide the northern plain into four categories. First is Bhabar, second Tarai, third Bhangar, and fourth khadar. So first of all, we discuss about the Bhabar region. Bhabar region is a low stretch area, the plain area, and which lies just south of the Shivalik. Just south of the Shivalik. That this region is known as the Bhabar region. Its width is from 8 to 16 kilometer. 8 to 16 kilometer. And this Bhabar region is formed due to the deposition of pebble rock deposited by the river. So due to the deposition of pebble rock, and pebble rock is characterized by the porous and permeable. So porous is a difficult term, and permeable also is another difficult term. So what is porous? Porous means a void space inside the rocks, either soil. Either a blank space inside the soil is called the porous, either porosity. What is permeable? Permeable means ability to transfer the water inside the rocks, either soil. That means rocks have the ability to transfer the water inside it. So pebble rock is a porous and permeable. That's why all drainage channel, either water channel, are disappear in that region. They are flow inside the surface. So these are the characteristics of the Bhabar region. Next we see the Tarai region. Tarai region lies just south of the Bhabar region. It is a swampy, it is a marshy and wetty land. Why it is swampy and marshy? Because those water channel are disappear in Bhabar region, they are immersed in Tarai region and make a marshy and wetty land. Due to the presence of the water, here we found the dense forest, and these forests have full of wildlife. That means Tarai region covered by the dense forest and full of wildlife. The width of the Tarai region between 15 to 30 kilometer. So next we see the third important categories of the northern plain is Bhangar, and the fourth is khadar. So now we talk about the Bhabar region. Bhangar region. It is different. Bhangar region is a old alluvial soil. It is formed by the old alluvial soil, and it is found away from the river, either so far from the main river, and it does not renewed throughout the year. That's why this soil is less fertile and not much suitable for the agriculture. This soil is dark in color, and also we find the calcareous deposit in that soil, locally known as kankar. So these are the characteristics of Bhangar region. Next we see the khadar soil. Khadar soil is a new alluvial soil. It is found on the floodplain. It is found on the floodplain, either both sides of the river, and it renewed more than twice in a year, and it is so fertile and much suitable as favorable for the growing of crops. And this soil is light in color and composed by the fine grain soil. Okay. So, dear student, these are the categories, the division of the northern plain. Okay. So, I think all of you understand about the northern plain as a major physiographic division of India.